An important component of Consolidated High School District 230's Successful School for Successful Students initiative is helping students develop character that embodies accountability, responsibility, integrity, ethical citizenship, respectful relationships, and positive leadership. We believe that these skills play a critical role in the student's success both in high school and in their college and career experiences. There are 927 staff members across District 230 dedicated to helping students make healthy choices and develop positive decision-making skills. Through this video, you will hear from a variety of staff members on the roles they and their colleagues play in helping students develop these skills, as well as support students and families during the sometimes challenging teen years.
Student assistance coordinators at each high school support students through awareness and prevention. We educate our students on making healthy and successful decisions. We provide them with the knowledge of what consequences may transpire through their decisions. We take an active stance to provide students with the tools needed to plan for a successful life and future. This is done through special programs, classroom lessons, and one-on-one interaction. Our biggest contribution is being available to the students in need of support. Students can confide in us and know that we are there to assist as they make the difficult decisions.
Social workers are involved in various ways in assisting students and their families in developing their social-emotional skills, as well as fostering positive mental health. We have social workers in all three buildings that engage with the assessment and identification of students with difficulties. All social workers are involved in weekly pupil personnel services teams, where referral from staff are discussed regarding a wide range of concerns. The PPS team determines appropriate action on each case. Social workers may provide direct interventions or facilitate referrals to appropriate community agencies depending on the student's needs. Social workers provide support and consultation to staff, students, and families.
District 230 has 4 school psychologists who help students identify their strengths and areas of opportunity as they work towards their short-term and long-term goals. We also connect students and their families with resources, both in and out of school, should the need arise for additional support. This way they can strengthen their support system, which is crucial in making progress both academically and social-emotionally. School psychologists also guide students and their families in making good choices, as there are many factors that can have a positive or negative impact on overall functioning, from getting the necessary amount of rest to being involved in school or community in order to make strong connections to what we put into our bodies. In the end, it's important for students and families to know that they can reach out to us for help.
There are 29 counselors across the district who are dedicated to helping students build relationships with their peers and staff members. These relationships assist in their success both in and out of the classroom. Counselors also help students develop their decision-making skills in various aspects of their lives. This focuses on identifying their interests and abilities in order to develop a 4-year plan aimed at post-high school plans, as well as making important decisions in how they interact with their peers. The Guidance Office also promotes programs that encourage social-emotional learning, including Snowball, service learning opportunities, and the like. Programming directed at parents also assists families in.
At each school in District 230, there are 4 deans as well as a number of support staff to support students and any obstacles that they may encounter along their way. We like to set our expectations for our students at the beginning of each semester, make our expectations clear, and then provide services to help them live up to those expectations. We work very closely with our guidance counselors, our social workers, our school nurse, as well as the families of students to overcome any obstacles that they may have that occurred through the course of the school year. We help our students take accountability and responsibility for their actions, and we help them not just through the course of that one incident, but through the course of all 4 years by building relationships and making sure that we do keep in touch with all of our students and their families.
The deans are many times the first adult to become aware of students in crisis, and we use our roles to evaluate student needs and refer them to the best person, a counselor, social worker, or parent, to help that situation. Deans acknowledge that part of adolescence includes making mistakes or testing boundaries, and we work to redirect students to be successful. This helps them to learn from their experiences and make better choices.
There are 206 support staff members across the district dedicating to helping students succeed. We play a variety of roles in schools, including consulting with parents and teachers regarding students' needs, guiding students, parents, and teachers on questions they may have, and providing support in classrooms for students. Overall, District 230 support professionals are committed to assuring that students, staff, and families have the information, materials, and support they need.
A school nurse at each high school supports students in learning how to make healthy choices and connecting students to resources to assist in times of need. We partner with the local township clinics, community groups such as Sertoma and Lions Clubs to improve access to care for physicals and immunizations, as well as hearing and vision care. Access to health care is not only for well visits, but also for care due to illness or injury. The school nurse also works directly with students and parents to help them be knowledgeable about health conditions and treatments that may impact their education and their school day. School nurses support education by helping students to stay in class. We promote health to ensure optimal learning, and by teaching healthy choices, school nurses are preparing students to be informed consumers later in life.
Each of the high schools offer more than 80 sports and 50 co-curricular activities that help students connect with their peers, coaches, and sponsors. Studies show that students who are involved in at least one sport or activity perform better in school, including earning higher grades, learning time management, and developing leadership skills. The Code of Conduct encourages students to make positive choices and provides them with an excuse when faced with difficult situations. When students get involved in their schools, they create their own personal legacy as well as the school's legacy.
Teachers across the district assist students in building skills to make good choices both in and out of the classroom. By developing relationships with students, teachers are often confided in when students are facing challenging decisions in their lives. We encourage students to reach out to us so that we can connect them to the many resources available in our schools. Not only do we teach the lessons that help students succeed in their college and career plans, we also teach the lessons that help students make positive choices in their life.
As superintendent, it is my hope that students and staff develop positive relationships that make it possible for students to make healthy choices and prepare for their futures. Students and families are encouraged to reach out to us should they need assistance. We can help connect you to the resources and programs available both at our schools and in the community.